Yo, hey, what's up, guys? Another video, quick unboxing video on some comic books that came in from eBay today. And this is probably going to be a multi-part video. So if you see a couple of the scenes cut in and out, the only reason is because I'm still awaiting a few more packages to come in. So today's Monday, some more are going to come in Tuesday, and I think on Wednesday some more are going to come in. So if you see the frames or at least different audio, maybe the videos are brighter in some areas, that's why I just basically just cut and paste a bunch of videos all together for one video. So yeah, let's get started. This one I've been waiting for about, I would say, maybe a week now. And a lot of you probably already have this certain comic book. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to pick it up last week when it came out due to the fast, it just sold out really quickly. There it is. Finally have my copy. I'm one of the unfortunate ones that actually had to spend a little bit more money in order to get one. I wasn't so lucky as some of the other guys out there that may have more than one copy. I'm not going to mention any names. But this is my only copy. I think I paid like 13 bucks off of eBay for it. So a lot of people have been saying it's a really good read, a really cool story. So I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to give it a read today. And no sense of doing a review since there's tons of videos already out there on reviews. It's just a cool piece to add to my collection. Alright, here we go. Couple Walking Dead. Issue number 85. There we go. The Hulk number 40. The Walking Dead Comic-Con variant cover number 87. And that's really cool. The Manhattan Project, or Manhattan Projects, and Batman Beyond. Cool. So that's pretty much it, guys, for today. Stay tuned. Another scene will cut in for more unboxing. The first one I'm going to show you guys is Deadpool, Merc with a Mouth, number 11. This comic book here, guys, not too quite sure if a lot of you know, but the Merc with a Mouth series has all type of movie-related covers, really nice covers, and this is just one of them. And I believe this was like $2 on eBay, so it was a really good find. Next one, guys, I picked up was this is a miniseries, Marvel Universe versus Punisher. One just came out a few months ago where it was Marvel Universe versus Wolverine. And it was basically about zombies or some type of disease like zombieism. And he was trying to hunt down Spider-Man because he was the first one, apparently, the first superhero that got infected. So his job was to hunt down Spider-Man and bring him to the Fantastic Four. And then it eventually leads on to Marvel Universe versus Wolverine. So unfortunately, the person I bought this from off of eBay, he only had 1 through 3. This is the first cover. This is the second cover. Pretty cool. And this is the third cover, or the third book in the series. And again, I'm missing number 4. So maybe next month I'll pick that up. And again, I have not had a chance to read this series. Hopefully, maybe this weekend. Speaking about zombies, Marvel Zombies, the very first series. A lot of these comics can go, anywhere from about $10 to $15. I believe I bought this one, number 2, for I think like 11 or 12 bucks off eBay. All the same individual, all the same seller. I already have number 1. I have 2 of the variant covers of number 1. I just needed to finish the series. I read number 1 a long time ago. I read number 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you know what? I can actually say I feel complete. I feel good. Zombies, guys, zombies in my life. I'm a huge zombie fan, and then plus being a comic book fan, these two universes colliding was like a giant, I don't know, celestial orgy for me, if you want to say. I really, really enjoyed the series. So I'm glad I got these, guys. I'm really, really happy. These are going into my collection, my box. Next pickup, guys, I did was the Theater number 4. I've been meaning to pick this up. Unfortunately, I only have the Theater 1, actually number 1 comic. I haven't been able to pick up the other ones because it either sells out at my local comic book store, or it's just, you know, the money, the $4 that this cost, it ends up going to another comic book that I really, really want, and I end up, you know, not buying the actual Theater series. So what I did was, I currently, like I said, I currently have only Theater number 1, which is this one right here. And I really want to get these autographed by the Zenscope crew. Like for an example, majority of the Zenscope people, artists, creators, they live here in Arizona or close to California, and they're always here at conventions, hanging out at the local comic book stores, signing autographs. They're pretty cool. They're really cool guys. So, and the Theater is a horror type comic. It's a horror type mystery, suspense type comic, and I love those. So yeah, I can't wait to read this one. See, guy with a knife, kind of crazy. Next one, Defenders number 17. I picked this one up again from the same individual, same seller on eBay, and the reason why I picked it up was because it had Power Man in it. It had Power Man going up against Doctor Strange, the Hulk, and I believe that's Black Hawk or something. The name evades me for right now. But yeah, it was, I was hoping, you know, to see Power Man go up against the Hulk, and in this story, it doesn't happen like that, you know? There's a little quick fight, brief fight with that guy, whatever, Black Hawk, and Doctor Strange and Power Man, but the Hulk, he ends up taking off mid-story because a girl kissed the Hulk. Who was it? Valkyrie. Valkyrie ended up kissing the Hulk on the cheek, and everybody else, but then the Hulk ends up getting mad at Doctor Strange because he let that girl go. Hulk is basically mad and says, you know, I hate you, or what does he say? Something, he's upset because Doctor Strange let the girl go and the girl liked the Hulk. So he walks off. I'm like, ah, you big baby. And that was it. I'm like, that's pathetic. But anyways, I want to get issue 18. Hopefully the Hulk does fight Power Man in some sort in there. But yeah, anyways. Okay, continuing on, I hope I may have to do this video in 2 parts. Alright, continuing on, guys. The last part of my comic book haul that I received today are a few Silver Age comic books.